Hi, this is Mr. Saunders. I have an exciting and innovative distance learning plan for us moving forward. Some of your teachers here in Middletown have created what is called the Distance Learning Choice Board. The Distance Learning Choice Board is a series of independent learning tasks that will allow you to follow your interests, hone in on your talents, and explore and practice new skills. Each week, you will choose a task from the board and complete it. For each task, you can create a Google Doc or Google Slide to record your response. Depending on the task you choose, a video, post, or photo would be acceptable. There will be a second assignment that will be due by the end of the week that will allow you to reflect on your learning. The first option is Newsela Choice Reading. Go to Newsela, find an article that interests you. You can search at the top of the page. Read the article. If the reading is difficult, you can change the level of difficulty by clicking here and selecting a lower number. After reading, answer the writing questions on Google Doc. What is something you want to learn more about? Do independent research to try to find an answer to a question that you create. Create a Google presentation that teaches me and the class about your topic. It would be awesome if you wanted to narrate your Google Slides presentation as if you were presenting to the class. Watch a documentary, informational film, a TED Talk, or listen to a podcast from the list provided. On a Google Doc or video recording, tell me what you learned and why I or someone else should also watch, view, or listen. Read for an hour. You may read fiction or nonfiction, books, magazines, articles on the internet. It would be awesome to pair up and read the same text as a friend. You could record a conversation or Google Meet that you have to discuss your text.
What do you think it means when the author says the sky is blue?
On a Google Doc or video recording, tell me what you learned and why I or someone else should read the same text.
Miss Foley, you should read this book because...
Choose 2 quotes from the text and explain why you think those quotes are significant to the text. Write a historical fiction. Draft a short story, dialogue between historical figures or historical figure and yourself, or a poem about a topic in history. Create a piece of artwork that depicts a topic in history or current events. This could take any form, whether that be created by hand or digital. Use whatever resources you have.
The French Revolution...
Create a lesson that you could teach to help students understand a topic in history or current issues. Your lesson can address any grade level. Describe your lesson in a step-by-step narrative. Research possible plans for after high school. This may include college, trade school, apprenticeships, work, or even military. Think about the next steps to get you to that point. Share your findings in a Google Doc. Is there anything you always wish you knew how to do? You guys are fortunate to have YouTube at your fingertips where you pretty much can learn anything. Running, playing basketball, cooking, sewing. Well, do it. Share your findings and what you either liked or didn't like about the process or skill. Choose a social justice issue you care about. Create a public service announcement in the form of a poster, video, speech, or letter that is aimed to inform others about the issue. Journal your experiences during quarantine. Create a Google Doc and add an entry for this week. You should aim for 250 to 300 words. Some suggested topics to help you get started is something that you may have heard on the news you think is important, something funny that has happened, how are you feeling about quarantine, something positive about quarantine, or anything else you are comfortable sharing. Interview a member of your family, friend, or important person in your life. You can interview them by phone, text, Zoom, email, or in-house. Ask them about a historical event they witnessed, took part in, or experienced.
Gee, that must have been scary, Grandpa.
Ask 10 questions and either record, video, or write their responses. We are very excited to implement this choice board into the remote learning experience, and we hope that you, the students, are excited to go follow your own passions and interests.